In white, the female national team representing Germany. Players, get ready.
All right, ladies and gentlemen and everybody else, welcome back to the next game of the 2023 Underwater Rugby World Championship. And we have the game for third place for the women, and it is going to be Australia in blue and Germany in white. And it's going to be an interesting game. We've seen a huge showing from the Australians against Sweden to get into the semifinals. Then a bit of a hard game against Colombia, who certainly are the title favorites. And now they're going for third place in this tournament. First Australian team to play for a medal in underwater rugby ever in the history of underwater rugby. Germany with a heartbreaking loss yesterday against Norway. So we will see who can take it away today.
Great to see so many Australians watching here. It is 4 a.m. in Melbourne and along the East Coast, so let's see if these girls can make it worthwhile the early morning.
And also great to see so many Germans in the chat as well. All right, Keppel picking it up for Australia.
Those of you who follow Keppel on social media, she made a post yesterday that she came in like a wrecking ball, and it looks like she might be trying to do the same thing again here, but Germany not going to let it come easily.
Moving in. Mascarena's coming from the left. Oh, good attempt!
Oh!
The ball nearly in the first seconds of the game. Dropped. Oh man, what an opening to this game. The ball halfway in the basket.
Wow. Amazing showing by both teams. Great defending by Germany.
And now Germany is now suddenly awake. Now they are, if they haven't been awake up to now, now they are. We can see them coming in immediately. pass to Nusa. Nusa coming in from the right, trying to get to the goal. Spalek, Pavlovic. Pavlovic moving in. 2 defenders available for Australia. Pavlovic. Oh, pass underneath the basket. Nusa. No. Still going.
3
pass
German
left.
players.
Oh,
4
Marinianko
German
from the
players.
right. Marinianko.
Oh, and just makes the first score there.
See the ball being handled back and forth. Deschamaux to the left. Ball still moved back to the right. And then Marinianko so strong from the right. And I'm a bit afraid you're playing against angry Germans.
Yeah. Oh, dear.
Yeah. Germany missing the finals, certainly. Yeah, big letdown for the team. They expected so much of themselves in this championship. Now we'll see what those players can bring in the game for third.
And I think, you know, what we saw throughout this tournament, you know, those of us in the commentating box thinking that they would potentially go all the way to fight for a gold medal.
They certainly had the team. They had a bit of bad luck in their team, also having ill players throughout the entire tournament, having injuries on their team as well. So now Germany coming in.
Green trying to keep the ball away from the basket, locking it up there. German players so good at holding the ball and getting it away.
Pop, moving in. Pop to the middle.
Nice push away there by the defender from Australia.
Ostendorf, they're holding, but still in possession for Germany now. Pavlovic coming in. Trying to force herself in, but Green picking her up. See defender and the forward and working on Regina Pavlovic. Green though coming out on top. Büchner can bring the ball down. Deschamaux coming in. Dietmann bringing the ball to the left. Ball a bit further back. Handled inside. Ostendorf trying to move in. Ball ripped out. Pass down.
Risky pass down there, but into the safe hands of Sonia Kilpatrick. Australia going to try and move the ball forward here, but we know Germany's so good in the middle of the pool.
Janko. Yeah, we can see them. Ooh. Yeah. Mascarenas with a bit of a prolonged hold onto Marinianko, and the ball back into the hands of Germany. 3.5 minutes played. Germany is certainly going for it again. Let's see what they can bring.
Pass
Coming
down
in from the
back
right.
position stolen by Germany.
Can the ball move again to the right? No, stays on the left. Deschamaux locked up. Ball back into Australian hands. Mascarenas ready again to receive it. Oh, still back in the hands of Germany. Spalek. Moving in. Nusa ready to right.
Oh, ball passes down there. Not really noticed, but then picked up by the Australian defender.
Katalina
Australia
Chica moving
forward
forward.
now.
Can only pass backwards, but still holding.
Looked like a little bit of holding there. That one not called this time though.
Given advantage, it was a let go and then could move forward. Berenger. By the way, shout out to Hannah Berenger's grandfather who stayed up all the time watching her games. Shout out to Ed.
Thanks, Ed, for your support of the team. Well done, Sophie. Biceps day, every day Le Monde Day.
All right, Mascarenas and Australia trying to move forward. But Germany doing a really good job stopping the teams in the middle of the pool.
Yeah.
Moving in, Ostendorf. Strong and heavy attack on Mascarenas. Now moving on to the Australian basket. Held up, Pavlovic casually keeps going all the way into the Australian corner. Coming in. Deschamaux waiting at the basket. Defender behind her. Can she keep the ball in the German hands? Pavlovic waiting. Has to move out.
I think this is what we've seen Germany do so well, is these
Ostendorf.
passes around the basket.
Now they're coming in again from above.
With the player
Good
waiting
effort.
underneath. She's going to
Throwing
make a big
down
push there against the
Radke,
goalie.
but cannot push the goalkeeper up properly.
And locked away there by Catalina Chica. Another move down.
Ostendorf coming in from above again, trying to get under the goal, under the defender. Oh, good effort by try to push the ball underneath. Across the butt cheeks of Natalie Solani, but
oh,
another
open goal
basket
here
empty.
now. Well done to the goalie for going
Deschamaux
back
trying
down
to
onto
shove
the
it in.
goal.
Yet again,
Oh,
Janko
second goal.
again to the right. Maren Janko with the second score for Germany. We see Deschamaux coming in, trying to smash the ball in initially. Pass to the right. Goalies try to exchange, don't do it properly, leaving a little bit of an empty space open, and Maren Janko sure somebody to capitalize on a mistake like that. The defender for Germany.
Australia now having difficulty moving the ball through the middle of the pool. Germany's so strong in this area.
Yeah, and even having played 2 overtimes, the German women
They don't look tired.
don't seem to be tired.
Andrea Soto doing a good job to hold on to that ball.
Mascarenas.
Just needed to make that pass maybe a second earlier to make it a little bit easier for herself.
Pop keeps going.
Oh, and Charlotta Jordan's attacked by 4 German women. Still manages to maintain possession of the ball. And then beautiful pass backwards.
Trying to come in from above. Kilpatrick, but pushed away by the German forwards.
And needing some support from Australia under the water there.
You can see them going once, twice, thrice, going for the ball carrier over and over again. German forwards. Deschamaux. Coming in. Catalina Chica tries again. Pass Berenger above the basket.
Jodie Wilson now looking to make an attack on the goal. Passes down. Australia remains in possession, but not easily. Germany making it very hard for them. We can see now Australia trying to pass in their offensive half, but Germany playing a full press type defense despite having played 2 overtime matches in the last 2 days, not showing any signs of fatigue.
Good effort, keeping it for Australia. Monteo for the Australians. You can see Germany is so heavily attacking the forwards. Mascarenas trying to come in.
Player from Germany locking up the ball there with Mascarenas. Little pass backwards to Carmen Monteo, but just not quite able to hold on to it.
Using her size to her advantage. Lamant keeping it above the basket. Now picked up by Pavlovic. Good stretch of attacks for the Australians. Germany back in possession. Janko to the left. And Reh moving forward. Let's see Deschamaux coming in with her again.
2-on-1
Good
attack
pass to the right. Does she get a grip onto the goalkeeper? Back to the left. Didn't stay properly downward. Goalkeeper a little bit of hold there, but defender in position. And In comes Pavlovic together with Ostendorf. Ostendorf lifting the goalkeeper up, and very well done by Linda Ostendorf. And she sure is one of the angry Germans on this team.
Yeah, I think we were hoping they would be sad and not mad, but they look mad.
Small difference. Difference a letter can make, right? Right now, Germany showing off what they can do in this tournament. Here in the game for third place, and there's a timeout for the Australians. And now Coach Mudd giving them a little bit of a pep talk, getting them together, maybe exchange a player, just bringing them together in the last game of the tournament. The Australians knew there was a chance they can take it away, as they did against Sweden, coming into the quarterfinals. Coming back though from a 3-0 deficit against Germany is
yeah,
that would
be
be
pretty
a
impossible.
hefty feat.
Absolutely. I think you know, Australia obviously very happy by their efforts here. We're hoping for another tornado to sweep through Montreal and maybe give them the win, but it doesn't look like it's going to go this way this time. But we made a commitment to each other that no matter what the results, we play and leave nothing in the pool, and certainly fight until the dying moments. All right, 5.5 minutes left of this first half. 3-0 to Germany. I'm not sure why the score hasn't updated yet, I'm sorry, but I'm sure that will.
I think it does until the game commences, yeah.
Ah, there we go. Linda Ostendorf, number 2, really crucial player for the German team.
She's
He's
been so strong
absolutely a beast to be reckoned with.
Bulldozing through defenses. Especially for a player her size. She's a rather small player, but so compact and so strong.
Yeah, and I think we've seen, you know, particularly from the Colombian female team, size isn't always equal strength. I mean, we might see another attack on goal here from the right
from
again.
the right, Ostendorf with the attempt, picked up by the defender. Immediately, 3 Germans come in to get the ball back.
And unfortunately, I think we did see Charlotta Jordan's on the side of the pool there, suffering illness earlier today.
Yeah, I've heard her talk to the coach before the game that she might start out, and as long as it's even, she's going to play, and then I think she's sapped out.
She's
right, coming in from above again,
player.
Germany on the Australian baskets, swarming them left and right. You can see Eva Maria Dietmann still having her hands underneath the back of the goalkeeper, ball dropping down.
Oh, and goal left unattended.
Into the hands of Lement, but picked up by Rossmann. Mascarena is trying to keep it for pass backward, Spalek. Oh, that was a bit of a sloppy pass. Good pickup. Oh, yeah, Ostendorf again on the ball for Germany. Büchner, good pass in the middle now. 2 Germans coming in from above. Dietmann, pass underneath the goalkeeper. Nussa lifting the goalie up. Can't you get the ball through? Pass again into the corner. Dietmann still there. Defender though in position. Will bring the ball out. No, in the hands of the defenders. Berenger trying to fight for it. Büchner though onto her. Green trying to help out. Ball falling down. Nussa again. 2 goalkeepers. Nussa going. Can't you pass the ball to the right? Ball might be cycled around the basket. Janko. Oh, good pass onto Radke. Radke from the right.
Well done by the goalie
there. Good defense. Now Deschamaux trying to move in again. You can see Germany just swarming the basket, going in wave after wave, keeping the ball alongside the rim now, moving back out. Deschamaux. Janko. Janko moving in. Has a player underneath the basket though, hand on the ball by the defender. Oh, into the hands of Green. Green trying to move it out. Keeps going, pass backwards to her. Oh, a little bit lucky that no German was in between them. Good, well done by the defender and the goalkeeper to keep it going for Australia. Australia now playing over their own goal, trying to move the ball forward. Now Green has a little bit of space to swim. They have to bring The week's been long. Have to bring players down a bit further underneath the surface. Oh, holding.
Again, not called against the Germans.
Marnianko takes it, picks it up for Germany.
2 minutes left in this first half with a 3-0 score.
Büchner. Germany will go at it again, certainly, if they are given a chance. But good defense now by the Australians. It's not easy to hold waves of 3-4 players off of your own basket. Pop coming in. Going in, waits for a player. Pass to the middle, Radke. Back into the corner, and it's Janko again. Good effort by the defender, stripping the ball off her.
But they're still coming.
Deschamps. Pass, Pop. Coming in from above. Goalkeeper lifted up. Good effort though by Chica, getting her hands onto the ball a little bit to block the shot. Büchner against 3. Pass outwards. 1 minute to go. First half for the bronze medal on the female side. Pavlovic moving in. Having Reh behind her.
Oh, we can see the goal
Ball
is
juggled back
empty,
and
and there's been a call by the referee.
Holding.
Holding.
And it's against Germany this time. So now Australia getting some breathing room after, I'd say, solid 10 minutes of defense.
Yeah. And certainly something that I know that they wanted to try was to try and, you know, see how they could go attacking on the German basket. Obviously not an easy thing to do and not something Germany's going to let them do easily, but a great learning experience for this Australian team who was only picked sort of 18 months ago, very fresh, looking to gain as much experience as possible from this tournament. Germany really showing them what world-class rugby looks like. Not even letting them take that free throw very far.
Intercepting the ball immediately. Pass downwards. Picked up Ostendorf. Nusser. No. We have Rossmann.
Call there by the referee. German free throw, attack on the mask.
26 seconds to go.
Three German players coming down.
Germany moving in. Dietmann in the corner. Cannot
Didn't
pick up
see
the ball.
that ball. Picked up by Hannah Barringer, who's taken one of the German players with her. Just
Ostendorf
lost
again
possession
for
though.
Germany. Coming in. Pavlovic. 7 seconds to go. We'll try to go for it, but I think that's the end of the first half. So, to recap, Australia moving into the German basket, first seconds of the game, nearly punching it through. And it might have been a bit of a mistake to wake up the Germans so early in the game.
Yeah. It was certainly something that was discussed before the game started about how to best play with this German team who've obviously suffered a very heavy blow yesterday in their game against Norway. Again, hoping they'd be sad, but they certainly look pretty mad. And playing against mad Germans is it's a good learning experience, shall we say.
You learn how to defend very well.
Yeah, and I mean, that's something that you can only make this team a better team. Yeah. So
now Germany.
I'm sure Australia will look to make some changes in this second half, but should be very proud of the effort that they're making here. Germany able to attack and score goals on their full defence and just showing the absolute A-class game that they bring.
Yeah. So we have a little bit of a halftime break left, 3.5 minutes, and then we will be right back with the second half of Germany versus Australia here in the bronze medal game for the women in Montreal, Canada.
All right. And it looks like we're starting the second half. Australia managing to get to the ball again. And it'll be interesting to see what they do here. Are they going to try and keep the score low? Are they going to try and push out? Are Germany going to let them try and push out? Probably not.
Yeah, we've discussed it a little bit during the halftime break here and the commentator's booth. And the Australian women didn't really want to defend, but I do not think it is up to them if they want to defend or not.
Yeah.
Pavlovic moving forward for Germany. Ostendorf, and she's coming. Oh, good pass to the
Another
right.
big
Kemper
push.
bring it back. Oh, not quick enough. Good, everybody. Defender to hold on to Pavlovic.
Not an easy
Well
thing to
done.
do here. German players just so good with the ball, and we're seeing a
in.
one-on-one position
Pop.
here. Oh, and she did
And
pop
there
it in.
she popped it in.
Well done by
Stephanie
Andrea.
Pop. If there is no defender, that's certainly an opportunity. She's not going to let go by. Defender not even laying properly on the basket. Just coming in. Just a quick punch.
Yeah.
That's what those Germans can do if they get the chance to do it. Steffi Pop. First score in the second half. After a minute of gameplay. And Australia, I think they will try to play forward as much as possible now. They will just get the ball, play forward, maybe lose it at some point in time, be tired, exchange, maybe get scored by Germany in between.
Yeah, I think that's probably what's going to happen, and you know, it may make the score look pretty ugly at the end, but it's certainly going to be a great developmental opportunity for the Australian girls to play or try and play offensively against such a formidable opponent.
Yep, Germany back in possession. Nussa moving forward. Janko up front. Ooh, bit of a risky pass. Good effort coming in for Australia. Janko though keeps it. Those quick passes up and down. Bringing the ball forward, and we can see again two Germans at the basket, one waiting behind. Good noise by the crowd.
Two German players coming back in. No
now
back
again,
there. Big
goalkeeper.
push on the goal.
It's
Goalie now ripped off the basket.
Janko again tried to go for the hat-trick, but stopped by the Australians. Green moving forward with Berenger. Gets the ball. Now fast break opportunity.
Oh, can they make this fast break? Green needs more support.
Broken up by Nussa.
And dangerous pass into the hands of the Germans.
Keeping it for Germany. There is Janko again. And there's the ball match. Germany, Linda Ostendorf. We see a bit of a pattern there, right?
Yeah.
And oh, Karina Techert now in as well for the Germans. Pass to the right, Pop coming in. Pass to the left, good. Techert stole a bit of basket, but Pop tried to punch it through to the left. Good pick up by Green. Pop still keeps going, coming from the basket, trying to go for the ball. We can see Ostendorf still going, not letting them out of their own half. Pavlovic battling Acosta. Well done by Australia, keeping the ball so far.
Just really need to do some short, sharp little passes here.
Strong effort.
Well done, Sophie Lamonde.
Berenger. Ball dropped to the back. Acosta. Still Ostendorf going. There she got the hands on the ball. Dietmann back to the bottom. Pavlovic held on by McCarthy. It's quite interesting. Germany often, I see it on the men's team as well, opting to pass backwards a little bit rather than always forward, whereas some of the other nations like Norway and Colombia, they always go forward.
Yeah,
oh,
always
nice
wanting
pass
to
into
move
the corner
forward.
behind the back of the defender.
And pushes
Can
the
lift up
goalie
the
off.
goalkeeper. But can't finish it. Nussa for Germany. Pavlovic.
Circling back.
Yet
Goalie
again,
just
coming
getting
in.
to the goal.
Green though pushes it forward.
Pass backwards. Nice little passes there between two of the Australian players, but met by a wall of Germans in the middle of the pool. Two players now. Can they try and make a break for it? Back in possession by Germany.
Spalek heavily moving forward. Deschamaux trying to come in from the left.
And this is what Germany just do so well. They get wrapped up by players, but they still manage to just tear the ball out.
Yeah. Büchner still fighting at the top. Pass down to Janko, and Janko going in.
For another one.
Pop to the left, still waiting. Can the ball get to her? Punched out.
Oh, and goalie not totally on the goal properly. Can they push it in?
Pop off above the basket.
Goalie just manages to get back on top there. Well done by Australia defending there. See Germany now holding possession of the ball just above the Australian basket. This is something Germany does so well, constantly having players cycling underneath the scrum, looking to take the pass and make a quick break down to the basket. Green there trying to hold on, but managing it to be pulled away.
Spalek to Pop into the middle. Deschamaux.
Well done by the Australian defender, pulling the ball away there. Eight minutes left of this second half.
Deschamaux to the right. Coming in again. Henry trying to move in. Pop.
Empty basket, half stolen by the German player. They're going to look to capitalize on this opportunity. Can she do it? Goalie left empty.
Moved in a bit too early. Janko moved the wave a little bit too early, but there's a call by the ref now.
Attack on the mask.
Oh, it's against Australia.
And we have a call from the deck ref. Timeout for Australia.
Pretty good choice by the coach to take a timeout here. Free throw, very close to the basket. Australia trying to regroup a bit, catch a breath. And they've done a really good job, except for the first score by Steffi Pop in this half. They're really good to go. We see the physio working a little bit on their players.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the physiotherapists here at the tournament helping out their teams. It's those little things that can actually make a big difference at a tournament. If you are fit, if you can still keep going and playing, if your muscles are sore or not.
Yeah.
So all the staff making this possible for the teams, some being here on their own terms actually, coming with teams, not being paid, just going for it, helping out the teams.
Thought Lau was going to do a backflip into the water then, but unfortunately we weren't lucky enough to see that.
I think they was alive doing a backflip there. Most certainly won't be intentional.
All right, now we have a German free throw just in front of the Australian basket. Dangerous time now. Germany in no hurry to take this free throw. And we have another call.
Call by the ref.
By the referee.
Might be a 2 minute infringement, but now we keep going. Germany moving in.
Ball snatched away by one of the Australian players, who's now under a heavy attack by a couple of mad Germans. Managed to regain the ball and call by the referee. Pushing.
Push a play under the water, and it's against Germany.
And we can see Vanessa has lost her cap and her mask. And Germany positioning themselves just over the Australian goalie. And now stealing the position. Oh, and we have another call from the referee. And it looks like now an Australian free throw, which would make more sense considering one of the players came out even without her cap on.
Deck ref signaling initially. Free throw for Australia. Another half of this halftime to go. Germany giving them barely any breathing room. Now Australia moving forward. And I think the biggest question is, can they score on Germany? And not only with a fast break, but playing it coming from their own side.
We can see a couple of players hanging around the basket, but certainly going to need to show some more support to their fellow players.
And that's one of the biggest issues. It's you have to be able to move the ball to the basket.
Correct, yeah.
But you also need players around the basket taking up space.
Exactly.
And it's most often a huge effort by the ball carrier to bring the ball to the basket, fighting against one or two players. And there you can see the space so tight. And now, Germany going forward. You can see the refs speeding on the left. Pavlovic
coming
in from above.
Pushing over the goalie. Taking another space. Just making a very quick switch there, the goalies.
Ostendorf. Oh, good last hands on the ball from the Australians. She was on her way to goal there.
And we can see players got her mask and her cap back on.
Lopez keeping it. Berenger. Wilson.
McCarthy.
Oh.
Ball just snatched
Carrying
away.
The ball too open. Pop. Oh no, it's Leonie Schäfler again. I think she's playing. She's in for the first time. She was also sick throughout the entirety of the game. Number 7 for Germany. Welcome at this tournament. It's so tough if you come to another country. You spend all this time preparing and then you're sick at a tournament, and it's so hard.
Absolutely, something really devastating that we've seen for a couple of the Australian players as well. All right. Australia trying to move forward.
Buchner. Green keeping it.
And that's
that's
Kilpatrick there.
I'm getting tired. It's been a long week.
Australia really just needs to be a bit careful making those passes.
5 minutes to go.
Oh, bit of an attack on the head and the neck there. Not called by the referees.
Forward, Janko moving forward for Germany. Maren Janko, also one of the players. I talked to her before the tournament. She said, "Why is the pool so big? I just want to be at the goal and score and punch in. I have to swim so much." Good effort by Germany, coming in from the left. Moving in from the middle.
I can see this is all but slipped
Musa,
away.
good pass to the corner. And Dietmann coming in from underneath, scoring for Germany. And it's the 5th goal in this game. And just as soon as you want to talk a little bit of underwater rugby trivia, the Germans pick up the pace.
Yeah.
Well done by Nusa and Dietmann. Good effort.
Oh.
Pavlovic in possession, moving forward. held
Pass
by
back in
ankle.
the wrong direction there.
Pavlovic holding on. Take out left and right. Dietmann. Alright, Nusa coming in again. Pavlovic coming in from underneath, just trying to push the goalie away. Spalek keeping it for Germany. Schäfle waiting on the other side of the basket. Techat stealing the basket away a little bit. Bit of scrum back and forth. Oh, the ball passed into the hands of an Australian. Good effort by them moving forward.
All right, can we see Sarah McCarthy, Sonia Kilpatrick make a move over? She needs to make this pass now.
Costa. Oh, no
Another
defender
push
there,
down.
but
Heavily held up.
Green still keeps it for Germany, but coming in from the side, Lindosendorf from the bench, jumping in. You can see again how
Oh, Steffi
the
Pop.
impact.
Yeah, you
They're
can
just
feel it from
swimming
the
in,
commentator's box.
You can
Oh, and almost punched
and
away, but
Janko again moving forward. Good effort, and still going. Pass back down. Pop going up. Janko still moving. Might have expected her to follow up, but there is Ostendorf, and she certainly wants to score as well. Locked up by the goalkeepers and the defenders. Good effort. Can they move out? She still holds on to Berenger, not letting her go forward. Probably trying to sweep it with a ball. Good movement by Berenger, keeping the ball by herself. Radke. But yet again, Pop. Janko.
2 minutes left in this second half.
Up, down. Christine Rouge coming in to Pavlovic. Now Pavlovic getting kicked a bit, but moving in, and you can see her just forcing
Powering
herself
through.
in the Australian defense. Good,
Oh,
good action
just
by the forward.
really
blocking
dangerous
her.
pass there.
Pass forward now. Kilpatrick.
Oh, and here we go. Romy Keppel,
Keppel.
one of the fastest players. Can she make it there?
One versus
push,
one.
push, Romy.
There is. Oh, we can see Pavlovic.
Oh,
not
and she's
there.
trying to do a signature.
Oh, there's the score for Australia.
Yes, Romy. Yes, girl.
Keppel coming in. You can see Pavlovic driving back all the way from the front.
Her
The goalie on the basket.
signature move.
So Australia with the fast break against the Germans.
Who are going to be even madder now.
Going for the 5-1.
And let's see what Germany will provide. Last 1 minute, 11 seconds. They're surely going to want to score another goal.
And Keppel also the scorer, I think, in the game versus Sweden. So she kind of booked her spot on the national team for a bit of time now, I think.
That was actually Barringer,
okay.
but Romy was one of the scorers against the USA and Canada, I believe. One of the most junior players on the team, and we see Germany making a really strong attack on goal here with 41 seconds left.
Take out coming in. Oh, she
Pulling
you saw
on the
she
goalie.
really wanted it. Pass downward to the right.
And Germany making a really
Nusa.
strong attack, pushing back there.
Ooh, ball
Australia
just dropped
holding
down.
on to the ball. 16 seconds left. Kilpatrick now. 10 seconds.
10 seconds to go.
Can she make this pass to Jodie Wilson? Can she push forward?
2 seconds.
And it's over.
That's the bronze medal for
Bronze
Germany.
medal to Germany.
5-1 against Australia. So Germany picking up the bronze medal here, and it's a little bit of a contemplation prize for them. They wanted to go for first. They had their game against Australia. They showed off what they can do if they're given the space. They had a really good game against Norway yesterday, who will be in the finals, the last game of today against Colombia. Let's see who can take it away there. But up next is Germany against Colombia on the men's final here at this World Cup, and surely this is going to be an incredibly tough game between those two powerhouses. Germany came to win just as well as Colombia did. They played even in the groups. Everything is open for those two teams. Who's got the better mental? Who's got the fastest swimmers? We will be right back with the finals.
So, hello, could you give us please your name and your position?
My name is Linda and I'm forward.
My name is Anaïs, I'm forward also.
Pleased to meet you girls. And like, how did you like this match? Was it like you expected it would be, or was it different?
I think it was the way we expected it. We didn't want to underestimate the Australian girls because they did do a really well tournament. So yeah, we just wanted to have fun after the losing match yesterday, and that's what we did.
Yes, it was a very good game. We had a lot of fun and we reached our goal, which was this medal, and we are very happy about this.
I think you all really did great. It was a really good match. You're great players, honestly. And like, which was your favorite match to play in the tournament?
I think the yesterday match against Norway was our favorite. I think we fought hard and in the end we lost, but I think we did a really, really good game, but didn't win, so that was my favorite.
I would stay with this game. I would take it in my memories, and it was a good game. Yes.
I'm glad to hear it because yeah, you fought really hard in both games. Yesterday I was watching the game against Norway, and it was a really hard match. It was really nice to watch, honestly. Did really good. And thank you for your time. Congratulations again for the 3rd place. Germany's a really strong team. You deserve it. Thank you.